Hey everyone, welcome to YJ Sports. Today we're diving deep into the heart and soul of American football. Get ready for an action-packed journey through its rich history, mind-boggling stats, iconic teams, intricate rules, and some seriously intriguing facts that will leave you in awe. Before we kick things off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our gridiron adventures. American football has a history as captivating as the game itself. Originating in the late 19th century, it evolved from a combination of rugby and soccer. The first ever college football game took place in 1869 between Rutgers and Princeton, setting the stage for what would become a cultural phenomenon. The game underwent significant transformations influenced by iconic figures like Walter Camp, known as the father of American football, who played a crucial role in formalizing the rules we know today. The early 20th century saw the rise of college football as a powerhouse, with schools like Yale, Harvard, and Notre Dame dominating the scene. The NFL was officially founded in 1920, evolving from the American Professional Football Association. From humble beginnings in small towns to the glitz and glamour of the Super Bowl, the journey of American football is a fascinating narrative of resilience, innovation, and cultural impact. We can't discuss football history without mentioning the legendary players who paved the way. From Red Grange's barnstorming tours to the iconic Four Horsemen of Notre Dame, the early years of football were marked by charismatic athletes who captured the imagination of the nation. The 1960s and 1970s brought the AFL-NFL merger, giving birth to the modern era of football we know today. The rest, as they say, is history in the making. Now, let's talk about the powerhouses of American football, the teams. The NFL is home to 32 teams divided into two conferences, the NFC, National Football Conference, and the AFC, American Football Conference. Each conference is further divided into 4 divisions. From the iconic Green Bay Packers to the flashy Dallas Cowboys, each team carries its own legacy and boasts a massive fan base. Teams like the New England Patriots, led by the legendary Tom Brady for many years, have become synonymous with success. The Patriots' dominance in the 2000s and 2010s is a testament to their organizational excellence. On the other hand, historic franchises like the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants have left an indelible mark on the sport, with a rich history dating back to the early days of the NFL. But it's not just about the big names, it's about the underdogs too. Teams like the Kansas City Chiefs, with their explosive offense, and the Cleveland Browns, rising from the ashes of adversity, keep the league dynamic and unpredictable. And let's not forget the incredible fan traditions, like the terrible towel wave at Pittsburgh Steelers games or the skull chant at Minnesota Vikings games. The connection between teams and their fans is a unique aspect of American football that sets it apart. Did you know that the Cleveland Browns were named after their legendary coach, Paul Brown? Or that the Green Bay Packers are the only community-owned team in the league? The stories behind the team names, mascots, and traditions add layers to the rich tapestry of American football. Now let's shift our focus to the heartbeat of the game, the players. American football has seen legends grace the field, from Johnny Unitas to Jim Brown, each leaving an indelible mark on the sport. But as the game evolves, so do the players. Today, we witness the brilliance of athletes like Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Aaron Donald redefining what it means to be a football superstar. Stats in football are more than just numbers. They tell the stories of remarkable careers. Did you know that Jerry Rice holds the record for the most career receiving touchdowns with 197? Or that Emmitt Smith is the all-time leading rusher with an astounding 18,355 yards? These records are not just milestones. They are testaments to the dedication and skill of the players who etch their names in the annals of football history. Speaking of records, one of the most coveted in recent times is the career touchdown passes. While Tom Brady has held this record for a considerable time, the competition is fierce, with rising stars aiming to dethrone the GOAT. Who will emerge as the next quarterback to make history? Keep watching to find out. Beyond the star players, the NFL is a breeding ground for incredible stories of perseverance and triumph. Players like Kurt Warner, who went from grocery store employee to Super Bowl MVP, remind us that the journey to success is often filled with unexpected twists and turns. So, as we celebrate the players, both past and present, let's not just focus on the stats, but also on the narratives that make American football a tapestry of human resilience, determination, and the pursuit of greatness. Now, let's dive even deeper into the fascinating world of football statistics and stories. Now let's unravel the intricate web of rules that govern the game of American football. It's not just about touchdowns and field goals. Understanding the rules adds a layer of appreciation for the strategic brilliance that unfolds on the field. Let's start with the basics. The game is divided into 4 quarters, each lasting 15 minutes, not counting overtime. The objective is to score points by advancing the ball across the opponent's goal line or by kicking it through the opponent's goalposts. A touchdown is worth 6 points, and there are various ways to achieve it: running, passing, or even recovering a fumble in the opponent's end zone. But getting into the end zone is only part of the story. Teams can also score by kicking a field goal worth 3 points from anywhere on the field. And let's not forget the 1-point conversion after a touchdown, or the 2-point conversion for those seeking a riskier path to extra points. Now, the game wouldn't be as thrilling without the constant battle in the trenches. The offensive line protects the quarterback, who orchestrates the plays. On the other side, the defensive line aims to sack the quarterback or stop the run. It's a chess match, with coaches and players strategically outmaneuvering each other. Penalties play a crucial role in shaping the game. From holding and pass interference to false starts and unsportsmanlike conduct, penalties can turn the tide of a match. Understanding these calls adds an extra layer of excitement as you watch the referees make split-second decisions that impact the game. Ever wonder what the yellow line on the screen during broadcasts is for? That's the first down marker. Teams have 4 downs to advance the ball 10 yards. If they succeed, they get another set of downs. If not, the opposing team takes over possession. It's a constant game of inches and strategy. And let's not forget the crucial element of the 2-minute drill. Whether it's trying to score before halftime or mount a comeback in the closing minutes, the intensity reaches its peak during these nail-biting moments. Clock management becomes an art, and quarterbacks become maestros orchestrating the symphony of the final drive. Instant replay has also become a significant part of the game, allowing officials to review close calls and ensure the right decisions are made. It adds an extra layer of drama as fans wait to see if the call on the field stands or is overturned. So, as you watch the next game, keep these rules in mind, and you'll find yourself appreciating the strategic ballet that unfolds on the gridiron. From the opening kickoff to the final whistle, American football is a sport where every second counts and every decision matters. Now, let's dive into the thrilling world of iconic moments in the next segment. Iconic moments are the heartbeat of American football, the instances that etch themselves into the collective memory of fans. These are the plays that define careers, create legends, and leave us in awe. Let's take a trip down memory lane and relive some of the most unforgettable moments in the history of the sport. First up, the Immaculate Reception. It's the 1972 AFC Divisional Playoff game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Oakland Raiders. With just seconds left, Steelers quarterback Terry Bradshaw throws a pass that deflects off a Raiders defender, only to be miraculously caught by Franco Harris, who takes it to the end zone for a touchdown. The play is so surreal that it's still debated and discussed today, making it one of the most controversial and iconic moments in NFL history. Then there's the catch. It's January 10th, 1982, and the San Francisco 49ers are facing the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC Championship game. Joe Montana throws a high pass to Dwight Clark in the end zone, and Clark makes a leaping grab, securing the ball with his fingertips. The 49ers win, and the catch goes down as one of the greatest plays in NFL lore. Fast forward to Super Bowl X12, and we witness the helmet catch. In the dying moments of the game, with the New York Giants trailing the undefeated New England Patriots, Eli Manning miraculously escapes a sack, throws the ball downfield, and David Tyree pins it against his helmet while falling to the ground. The Giants go on to score, handing the Patriots their first loss of the season in a stunning upset. These moments are not just about athleticism. They're about the stories they tell, the emotions they evoke, and the indelible mark they leave on the sport. From the Music City Miracle to the Minneapolis Miracle, each play has a nickname that resonates with fans, becoming a part of football vernacular. And let's not forget the evolution of celebrations, from the iconic Icky Shuffle of the Cincinnati Bengals to the more recent Juju on That Beat by Juju Smith-Schuster. Celebrations have become a form of self-expression and entertainment for both players and fans. The league even relaxed its rules to allow more creativity in celebrating touchdowns, leading to memorable and sometimes hilarious displays of jubilation. As we relive these iconic moments, remember that they're not just highlights. They're the threads that weave the tapestry of American football history. The game is not just about winning and losing. It's about the stories that unfold on the field, the moments that become immortalized in the annals of sports. Now, let's spice things up with some curious and downright fascinating facts about American football. These are the quirky details and trivia that add an extra layer of intrigue to the game. Get ready for some surprising insights that will make you see football in a whole new light. Ever wondered why the football is called a pigskin? Well, it's not actually made from pigskin anymore. In the early days of football, balls were made from inflated pig bladders, giving rise to the nickname. Today's footballs are made of leather or synthetic materials, but the term pigskin has stuck around as part of the sport's colorful history. And speaking of footballs, did you know that each NFL team uses its own set of specially branded footballs during home games? The balls are custom made with the team's logo and colors, adding a unique touch to the game. It's a small detail, but it reflects the attention to detail that goes into every aspect of the sport. Now let's talk about the tradition of the Gatorade shower. When a coach gets a bucket of Gatorade dumped on them after a big win, it's become a symbol of triumph. But do you know how it started? The first recorded Gatorade shower happened in 1985, when the New York Giants players drenched coach Bill Parcells after a playoff win. It's now a tradition that's become synonymous with celebration in sports. Here's a mind-bender for you. The Vince Lombardi Trophy is made by Tiffany & Co. Yes, the same iconic jeweler that creates those dazzling diamonds also crafts the trophy awarded to the Super Bowl champions. The trophy is a masterpiece in its own right, symbolizing the pinnacle of success in American football. And did you know that the longest field goal in NFL history is a jaw-dropping 64 yards? Tom Dempsey, a kicker for the New Orleans Saints, achieved this feat in 1970. What makes it even more remarkable is that Dempsey was born without toes on his right foot and without fingers on his right hand. Talk about overcoming obstacles. As we unravel these curious facts, remember that they are the hidden gems that make American football a treasure trove of fascinating details. The next time you watch a game, you'll have a whole new appreciation for the quirks and nuances that make football the captivating and unpredictable sport that it is. And there you have it, the ultimate guide to American football. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a curious newbie, we hope this journey through the gridiron has left you entertained and informed. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow football enthusiasts, and don't forget to comment below with your favorite football memories. Until next time, this is YJ Sports signing off. Go long and tackle life with the same intensity as your favorite football team. Cheers.